Hi, I'm Angel Nightingale. Welcome to my channel. Dive into a world of diverse content that enriches your mind and soul. Discover the benefits of herbs and spices, explore mini episodes for adults tackling real-life situations, and enjoy kids' stories and educational videos for all ages. Immerse yourself in the beauty of nature with videos on animals and waterfalls and learn tips for skin and hair health. Plus, enjoy a variety of music to soothe your soul. Join our community and experience the magic of learning, nature, and wellness. Subscribe now and never miss an update.
Champagne cake with buttercream icing. This recipe makes enough batter for both a 9-inch cake and a 9x13-inch red champagne cake decorated with edible flowers. Ingredients: 4 cups all-purpose flour, 3 cups white sugar, 5 teaspoons baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1 2/3 cups milk, 1 cup shortening, 1/2 cup champagne, 1 tablespoon vanilla extract, 12 drops red food coloring, 8 egg whites, 9 tablespoons champagne, 3/4 cup shortening, 3/4 cup butter, softened, 1 tablespoon champagne, 4.5 cups confectioner's sugar, edible carnations, for garnish. Directions: preheat oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit 175 degrees Celsius, grease and flour 1 9-inch round and 1 9 by 13-inch pan. In a very large bowl stir together flour, sugar, baking powder, soda, and salt. Add milk, 1 cup shortening, 1/2 cup champagne, vanilla, and, if desired, red food coloring. Beat on low to medium speed about 30 seconds or just till combined, scraping bowl constantly. Beat on medium speed 2 minutes. Add unbeaten egg whites and beat for 2 minutes. Batter may appear slightly curdled. Spread 2 3/4 cups batter in 9-inch round pan and remaining batter in 9 by 13-inch pan. Bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit 175 degrees Celsius for 30 to 35 minutes for round cake and 40 to 45 minutes for rectangular cake or until cake tests done. Cool cakes in pans on racks for 10 minutes, then remove from pans and cool completely. To make the frosting, in a bowl beat 3/4 cup shortening and butter until combined. Beat in 1 tablespoon champagne. Beat in sifted powdered sugar and a few drops red food coloring. If necessary, beat in additional champagne to make frosting spreading consistency. Mix 3 3/4 cups. Using cardboard circle patterns of 4 and 6 inches, cut 1 4-inch and 1 6-inch cake layer from the 9 by 13-inch cake. If desired, drizzle 3 tablespoons of champagne over the top of each round cake layer. Place the 9-inch cake layer on a serving plate, frost sides and top. Lining up the backs of the layers, place the 6-inch cake on top of the 9-inch cake. Frost sides and top. Repeat with remaining 4-inch cake. If desired, tint any remaining frosting and decorate with tinted frosting and flowers. Serves 24.
Chocolate avocado pudding. Creamy, smooth, sweet, and satisfying, chocolate pudding is a treat that always invites a smile. One version of chocolate pudding has been rising in popularity for the past few years, and it's with very good reason. As the interest in plant-based food increases, the seismic shift from boxed mixes or stovetop versions found their hero in naturally creamy avocado. This chocolate avocado pudding is as chocolatey and luscious as any other pudding, and it's even richer tasting, more unctuous, and even more chocolatey. Best of all, it's vegan and gluten-free. Unlike the other versions, which can taste milky or ultra-sweet, this chocolate avocado pudding is all about the chocolate. Why this recipe is the best? Now, I don't make that claim lightly. This is the best version of chocolate avocado pudding that I have ever made or eaten, because it is so well balanced and multidimensional, thanks to a series of choices we made along the way. The melted chocolate balances the bitter edge of the cocoa powder, and together they offer a 1-2 punch that showcases the complexity of the chocolate. The natural liquid sweetener in the form of agave syrup, maple, or honey is balanced by the equally natural, savory edge of an avocado and a pinch of salt. The nut, oat, or soy milk simply draws a background, mildly and subtly playing a supporting role, so that both the chocolate flavor and the texture of whipped avocado really shine. Fitting avocado pudding into your dietary strategy. Perhaps one of the nicest things about chocolate avocado pudding is how well it adapts to all sorts of dietary needs. It starts out gluten-, dairy-, and egg-free, so it's already quite a versatile winner. Vegan. If you are a vegan, skip the honey and the rest of the recipe is ready for you. Ingredients. For very ripe Hass avocados, about 2 pounds total. A 1/4 cup plain chocolate preferred, or vanilla non-dairy milk at room temperature. 3 to 5 tablespoons unsweetened cocoa powder. 2 teaspoons vanilla extract or vanilla bean paste.
1/4 teaspoon fine salt.
2 to 3 ounces dark or bittersweet chocolate, 70% or higher. A 1/4 cup agave nectar, mild flavored honey, pure maple syrup, grade B preferred, date syrup, sorghum or brown rice syrup.
Optional ingredients.
1/4 teaspoon ground cinnamon. 1/4 teaspoon ground cardamom. 1/8 teaspoon ground dried mild or hot pepper such as ancho, guajillo, or cayenne. 2 tablespoons unsweetened coconut cream. 1/2 teaspoon almond extract. Optional thickeners. 1 to 3 tablespoons coconut cream or coconut butter. 1/2 very ripe banana. Equipment. Measuring cups and spoons. Sharp paring knife. Spoons. Food processor or blender. Microwave safe bowl. Knife. Soft silicone spatula. Large bowl or 1/2 to 3/4 cup. Ramekins or cups. Plastic wrap. Instructions. Prep the avocados. Cut 1 avocado in half with a sharp paring knife, making sure to avoid the large pit. Separate the avocado halves and using a spoon remove the pit. Scrape off any avocado flesh that may be stuck on the pit and place it in the bowl of a food processor or a blender. Scoop the avocado flesh from each half into the food processor or a blender, making sure to avoid or discard any stringy bits and very dark patches. Watch out for the small hard tip at the stem end, which often comes out easily in ripe avocados and isn't edible. Repeat with the remaining avocados. Add the milk, cocoa powder, vanilla, and salt. Add the milk, cocoa powder, vanilla, and salt to the food processor or blender. Cover and process or blend until fully combined and the avocado is smooth, 30 to 45 seconds. Set aside in the processor or blender with the cover on while you melt the chocolate. Melt the chocolate. Chop or break the chocolate into small 1/2 inch pieces. Place in a microwave-safe bowl. Microwave on high power at 20-second intervals, stirring between intervals, until the chocolate is melted, about 1 minute total. Remove the chocolate from the microwave and stir well until smooth and free of any clumps, about 45 seconds. Sweeten the chocolate. Add your chosen sweetener to the melted chocolate and stir until completely smooth and fully combined, about 1 minute. It will begin to thicken as you stir. Add the chocolate to the avocado mixture. Uncover the processor or blender. Quickly add the melted chocolate mixture to the avocado mixture, scraping the bowl with a soft silicone spatula to get every drop. If you try to add the melted chocolate through the tube feeder or the top, you will lose a good amount of chocolate. Add the optional ingredients if desired. If you chose any or all of the add-ins, place them in the processor or blender. Process or blend until smooth. Cover the processor or blender and blend until fully combined, 45 to 50 seconds. Uncover and scrape down the sides of the bowl or blender. Cover and process or blend again for 1 minute more. Taste and add more sweetener as needed. If you want a thicker pudding, add the coconut cream, coconut butter, or banana, 1 tablespoon at time, processing or blending for at least 30 seconds after each addition. If you want a thinner pudding, add more milk 1 tablespoon at time, processing or blending for at least 30 seconds after each addition. Chill and serve. Scoop the pudding into a large bowl, or if you would like individual servings, scoop about half a cup pudding into each of 4 ramekins or cups. This recipe makes about 2 1/4 to 2 1/2 cups with no add-ins. Cover the bowl or ramekins or cups with plastic wrap and chill for at least 20 to 30 minutes before serving. Recipe notes. Storage. For the best taste and texture, this pudding will keep covered and refrigerated for about 1 day.
Chocolate chip cookie dough cheesecake. I created this recipe to combine 2 of my all-time favorites, cheesecake for the grown-up in me and chocolate chip cookie dough for the little girl in me. Sour cream offsets the sweetness and adds a nice tang. Everyone who tries this scrumptious cookie dough cheesecake loves it. Ingredients: 1 3/4 cups crushed chocolate chip cookies or chocolate wafer crumbs, 1/4 cup sugar, 1/3 cup butter, melted. Filling: 3 packages, 8 ounces each, cream cheese, softened, 1 cup sugar, 1 cup sour cream, 1/2 teaspoon vanilla extract, 3 large eggs, lightly beaten. Cookie dough: 1/4 cup butter, softened, 1/4 cup sugar, 1/4 cup packed brown sugar, 1 tablespoon water, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1/2 cup all-purpose flour, 1 1/2 cups miniature semi-sweet chocolate chips, divided. Directions: in a small bowl, combine cookie crumbs and sugar, stir in butter. Press onto the bottom and 1 inch. Up the side of a greased 9 inches. Springform pan. Place pan on a baking sheet. In a large bowl, beat cream cheese and sugar until smooth. Beat in sour cream and vanilla. Add eggs, beat on low speed just until combined. Pour over crust. In another bowl, cream butter and sugars until light and fluffy, 5 to 7 minutes. Add water and vanilla. Gradually add flour and mix well. Stir in 1 cup chocolate chips. Drop dough by teaspoonfuls over filling, gently pushing dough below surface. Dough should be completely covered by filling. Bake at 350 degrees until center is almost set, 45 to 55 minutes. Cool on a wire rack for 10 minutes. Carefully run a knife around edge of pan to loosen. Cool 1 hour longer. Refrigerate overnight. Remove sides of pan. Sprinkle with remaining 1/2 cup chips. Refrigerate leftovers. Test kitchen tips. A reliable way to test cheesecake and baked custard for doneness is to gently thump the side of the pan. If the custard wobbles as one unit, instead of rippling like a stone's been tossed in the pool, it's ready. For a fun decoration, pipe a star of homemade ganache or canned chocolate frosting on top of the cheesecake and garnish with candy. Check out 25 easy cheesecake recipes. Get more tips for how to make cheesecake with our ultimate guide.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out on the best contents. Have a beautiful and blessed day to each and everyone.